Alright, yo guys, basically today I'm just doing another senior mathematical challenge. Right, it's 2022, so I'm guessing because of COVID they made it way harder. Well, 2021 should have been hard. Oh wait, no, I even know when COVID finished. It should be harder, I don't know, but yeah, I don't think I even said, I didn't even send this paper, so yeah, I got no idea what I'm coming into. I thought, I started 2021 for the first video. Yeah, I completely forgot, my bad. But yeah, I'll be doing this. See, I'll get straight into it. Okay. Oh, why won't I put PDF version at the top? Okay. Wait, let me just look through the whole thing. Alright, this page doesn't look too bad. Maybe. Okay, what's going on the bottom? Yeah, 15 looks mad. Let's see, page 4. Okay. Yeah, kind of, this does look harder than the one last time, so yeah, see what happens. Alright, can I zoom this in? Alright, that's the best I can do. When the phonic expression is simplified, which phonic is obtained? Okay, this already tells me it's a factoring question. So we have 2 squared minus 1. So this is 2 plus 1, 2 minus 1, times 3 plus 1, 3 minus 1, 4 plus 1, 4 minus 1, 5 plus 1, 5 minus 1. Oh my days. So I have a lot of spacing here. All over 2 times 3 times 3 times 4. Wait, 2 squared times 2 squared times 5 squared times 2 times 3. Okay, simplifying this whole thing. 2 plus 1, so it's 3 times 1 times 4 times 2 times 5 times 3 times 6 times 4 all over. So 2, I could just do factors, wait. So 2 times 2 squared, wait, 2 to the power of 8, because 2 squared, 2 times 2 squared times 2 squared, and then times 5 squared times 3 cubed. So what's anything that can cancel out? I'm guessing this is 1 over 5, because the 5s don't cancel out. Let's just see. Okay, 6 cancels out with 2 times 3, so this becomes squared, that's 7. 5 cancels out. 3 squared cancel out. This is 2 squared. 2 squared times 2 squared is yeah, I got, is this supposed to be a 1? No clue, but yeah, apparently 2 squared, 2 to 4, 2. Okay, I'm guessing this was supposed to be an 8, so these cancel, and yeah, 1 over 5. Even if you get it wrong, I mean, it clearly looks like 1 over 5. So yeah, I'll just go with it. What's smallest prime? Why is there always these prime questions? Like, primes, okay. Which was the smallest prime? What is the smallest prime, which is sum of 5 different primes? Okay, I'm guessing it's not going to be 2, 3, 5. Wait, 5 different primes. So they don't have to be consecutive. Oh, wait. What, how do you even get this then? Wait, let me just try it then. 39 is... Wait, first... 39 isn't even prime. Why is that on the question? So, okay, start 41. 41 could be maybe 17. Wait, let me try 2 plus 3 plus 5. That's equal to 10. And then... So that's 3 primes. Add 2 more primes to that. So 17 plus... would be 19. Okay, what am I doing? Wait. 19 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. Oh no, that's not different. Is 41 the sum? 43. Wait, let me just list them out. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Because I was thinking that there's 5 different primes, some of them are just small to make like 10, or for example, if you get me. 11, 12, what am I doing? 13, 17, 19. It could be 2 plus 3 plus 5, so that's 10. 17 plus 7 is 34. I mean, 3 plus 5% plus 11, that's 26. And then plus 15, now that doesn't work. 13, 11, 7, 17, 5. This makes 30. Oh wait. These two make 31. These three make 10. 31 plus 10 is 41. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Since it's just number 2, I'll just go with that. Because if it said what's the smallest prime, you can just start from part B, and I can't lie, it's an answer. Okay, I'll just go with it. I can't just luck, so don't do that method. Or maybe it is in the masking model. Figure shows a regular hexagon, high parallelograms on the figure. Well, parallelograms that. Wait, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. See. I won't do the mistake last time. I'll put my answers on here. Okay, D, B, C. 4. Diagram shows 2 symmetrically placed squares with the sides of like 2 and 5. What's the ratio of the area of a small square to what? They shaded it in, but we're finding a ratio between shaded and non-shaded. Okay. So it says something like that's 5, that's 5, that's 2, that's 2. I'm guessing. So for the shaded area, it would be 5 times 5, which is 25, minus 4 for the inner one, and then divide by 2, and it will give you shaded. 21 over 2 is shaded. So already, if we're looking for the area of the small square to the shaded, so I'll just put S to R. If this is 21 over 2, and this X, 2x to 21, now I can already see that it's T, just from what I've written. So yeah, and then we can go to number 5. Always do these analytically. Understand that the answer, look, if you think about it, if there's 5 options, one of them is the answer. So you're like, when you go on the question, you're looking at the answer. You can literally look at the answer, but you just don't know the answer. But once you do the working, you can sort of see what the answer is during it. Okay, I'm waffling. My bad. What's the value of 4 to the power of 800 over 8 to the power of 400? So just looking at the answers, that's 2 to the power of 0. It's all in base 2. So I think make the fraction base 2, right? So 2 to the power of 1600. You can see what that is. Over 8 to the power of 400. So that'll be 2 to the power of 1200. Minus them, 2 to the power of 400. That's it. 6. Oh my days. I forgot number 5. Wait, let me just do it real quick. Just put that there. Wait, how my eyes just skipped it. What is the value of 1 over 1.011? Okay, I'm guessing I have to make this in the same base. For some reason, these 3 I can make in the same base, but these ones have their own. Maybe they might add to 1 or something. I don't know, let's see. So this will be 100 over 101 plus 1 over 101 plus 10 over 11 plus 11 over 11 plus 1 over 11. Oh, like I said, that's 1 plus, that's going to be 22 over 11, which is 2. So it's equal to 3, and that's C. Okay, 7. In 2021, a first class postage stamp cost 85p, a second class cost 66p. No spending an exact £9 to value the monetary type. What's most number of stamps that should be purchased? So we have 85 and 66. Okay, so 66 can go into £3.50 if you have 5 of them. Let me see the answers. Okay, 5, 2, 5, 7, 8, 10. Answer could be like 5 or 7, I would guess, but let's see. If you have 5 of these, so 66, 66, 66, 66. It says it must plan to buy at least one most stamps. Okay. So this will give like £3.80. No, I'm waffling. Is that £3.80? Okay, £3.50. My bad. £3.50. So if that's £3.50, then I want this to be probably an exact number of pounds. You need the ending to be like 70. Let's see, 85. Then you have 170, 255. Oh wait, £1, 170. You add them, you get £5. So it's gonna be 2 of these and 5 of these, and that's 7 in total. Okay, just stumbled upon the answer again for some reason. There. In diagram, the outer hexagon is regular and has an area of 216. What's the shaded area? Wait. In the diagram, the outer hexagon is regular and that has an area of 216. So I'm gonna talk about the whole hexagon, not the inner one. Okay. So by looking at this, I feel like those are the same rectangles as these. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make the x equals a triangle and y equal this weird triangle. So you have so 6x is equal to shaded, right? And if we look at the answers, they should be a multiple of 6. Yep, they're all multiple of 6. 64, yeah, almost. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe if we know 216, maybe let's just. What would be a good strategy? Wait a minute, if I do. I think these ones are half of 2 of those triangles. What? Wait, am I bugging? 2 triangles, so it's equal to 1 of the triangles. Wait, that is so weird. If you had that, so 2y is equal to 2x. So they're actually the same. Okay. So then so for the whole thing, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6x plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus, and then the inside is also 6x, which equals 216. 18x equals 216. So 3x equals, wait, that's like 6, face 6, x equals 12. So 12 times 6 equals 72. And that should be, and wait, let me make that look nice. Okay, so far these questions are alright. I mean, this one was a bit, because I was trying to think, if I made in terms of x and y's, you can't really do anything with that. So I thought maybe the weird triangle was related to the equilateral one. Okay, I move this. Wait, bring my face cam here. Okay, that's better. Alright, number 9. A light nanosecond is the distance. Okay, wow. Sometimes these questions are so wordy. A light nanosecond. This is how a photon can travel at the speed of light, 1 billionth of a second. Wait, I need to read that again. Light nanosecond is the distance that a photon can travel. So 1 light nanosecond, I'm guessing. Nano. That is terrible, right? 1 nanosecond is distance our phone can travel at the speed of light at 1 billionth of a second. 1 billionth of a second. Wait, it tells us the speed of light, right? So, and it's meters per second. If we want meters, we can just times that by. Wait, if this is meters over seconds, that's what it's basically saying. Times that by seconds, you get meters. I think. We could do speed equals this over time, maybe. Because it says, oh wait, 3 times 10 to the power of 8 is equal to distance over, it says 1 billionth of a second. So is that like 1 times 10 to the power of minus, a billion is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So that's to the power minus 9. So the distance times 8 minus 9, so d is equal to 3 times 10 to the power minus 1, which is 0.3 meters, which is 30 centimeters, which is B. Hope that's right. I mean, yeah, looks right. Okay, I didn't understand the question, but somehow it worked. 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. You see, they always make these questions look weird because the quadratic is written the wrong way around. I feel like if it's shown like this to someone, I think it looks a bit better now. So it says, what's the value of x in the equation? Oh, so you just solve it. 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. 3x squared plus 6x plus 9. These cancel. Minus 4x equals 8. X equals minus 2. And that is d. 11. Another triangle shown. Each disk is to be filled with a positive integer. So whole number. Each disk is the top or middle. Each disk in the top or middle row contains a number which is the product of the two numbers immediately below. So basically saying you have like this number. These two are you time them to get the top one. What's the value of n? Well, 2022. What's the factors of that? 4 doesn't go into it. Don't you think? Wait, 2022. 2 and 1011. I know that's prime for sure. Okay, it just looks weird. So 2 and 1011. Then n, and you have these two. But if 1011 is prime, then the highest common factor of 2 and 1011 is 1. Because this n should be the factor of both of them. So n equals 1. So it's A. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. Was the sum of the was the sum of the digits of the integer which is equal to, okay, whenever there's a squared minus b squared, it's the difference of, forgot what it's called. Okay, just that. So let's do that. So it's just using y short. So it'll be 9, 9. Okay, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do you solve this? What was the sum of the digits? I literally have no clue how to do this. Maybe this is 3 times this. I mean, we could wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be 7, 2, 0, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2. Okay, it should be something like that. 0. 3 times 9 is 27. And then you keep carrying on this process. Wait. 7999992. Okay, there could be a pattern here. If we keep continuing this, we've done it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this thing will I think that there should be a pattern here, because this row would just be 7. 9 plus 7 is 16. You carry the 1. 9 plus 9 plus 7, 25, 6. Carry the 1. Would it be like that? And it just keeps going on. So one of these should you minus 7, and it gives you a multiple of 3. That's my hypothesis. This doesn't work. Doesn't work. Minus 47 divided by 3 doesn't work. 63 minus 7 equals 54. 56. Never mind, none of them. Okay, the hypothesis has been revealed. Okay, maybe I'm guessing they should all finish off with 2. What if it's 2 plus times? Oh, that is long. Wait, there's one thing I do know though. 6 times. Okay, we already got some digits. 6 times 6 face 6, 42. And we're gonna keep going on forever. So I feel like it's 63. Because if we're at 42 right now, we're gonna keep adding 6s. Obviously it can't be 54 or 45. So it's 63. You know what? I'll just go with that and see what happens. Okay. 3 rugs have a combined area of 9 meters squared. When they are laid down to cover completely a floor of area 6 meters squared, the area which is covered by exactly 2 layers of rug is 12 meters squared. What's the area of floor? Wait, what? 3 rugs have a combined area of 9 meters squared. When they are laid down to cover completely a floor of area 6 meters squared, the area which is covered by exactly 2 layers of rug is 12 meters squared. Wait. Okay, that should be. I'm guessing that's one equation, because 3 rugs have a combined area of that. Very 6 meters squared. So I'm guessing x plus. I'm guessing if. So 2 layers of rug is 20. Wait. When they lay down to cover your floor area 6 meters squared, the area which is covered by exactly 2 layers of rug. That's 12 meters squared. Maybe it's like y minus c is equal to 60. No. We're saying was the area of floor covered by exactly 3 layers of rug. What? So x plus 2z plus 60 equal to 90. X plus 2z is equal to 3. But it said wait, I'll spend like 2 minutes on this and I'll go. Wait. 3 rugs have combined area of 9 meters squared when they are laid down to cover completely a floor of area 6 meters squared. So that means you put them on top of each other, but that's a weird one. Exactly by very much cover exactly 2 layers of rug, 12 meters squared. So I feel like if you put the second rug, you put one rug over the other, they're overlapping. So then 1 minus the other should equal, wait, 12. Could that be it? So then, wait, using the first equation, y equals 6. So x minus z equals 12. And x plus z is equal to 84. Which means if x equals 12 plus z, 12 plus 2z equals 84. 2z is equal to 22, z equals 36. Okay, what is that? Z equals 36. So y equals, I said y equals 6. I just equated it. Z equals 36. So then the last one should be 48. Alright, I think so. X equals 48. But it says, was the area of the floor covered by exactly 3 layers of rug? Could it be 48 minus 42, which is 6? Because the big one minus the small ones, which is 6. Yeah, I'll just go with that and see what happens. Yeah, I was tricky, but I got no clue. This looked like some sort of way to do it. I don't know. Diagram shows a square KLMN, second square. Okay, it's just saying that the what letters are showing. Shown together where P divides. Okay, wait, it's important part. P divides the side KO into ratio 1 to 2, so that's 1 to 2. So we have first square, TVW is joined side B squares, blah blah. T is dividing PQ in 1 to 2. What was the fraction area of KLMN shaded? So I'll probably make maybe make this x, and then this will be 2x. That's a way, because then this is 2x. Wait, let me just think about this. Or wait, or could I just make these 1 and 2? So then 2 squared plus 1 squared is root 5, is it? I mean the side's root 5. Side is root 5. What else do I know? Oh, then this part is going to be root 5 over 2. Because using a 2 to 1 ratio, right? And then this side is going to be root 5 squared plus root 5 over 2 squared square root, equals square root of 5 plus 5 over 4, which is 25 over 4 is 5 over 2. Is that right? Wait, 5 times 4 is 20, 25 over 2. It can't be negative because it's a side. So then the area of the whole thing is 9. And the area, so obviously it's going to be over 9, because that's the total area. And the area of the inside will be 5 over 2 squared, which is 25 over 4. So 25 over 4 over 9. Does that look like anything? No clue. Maybe times 4 on both sides. So we'll get 25 over 36. Since I've gone to 25, I'm gonna guess that the answer is A, because none of them are 25 and it can't be simplified, so I can't just go A. I think I've made a mistake somewhere, but it's fine. Like I said, as long as it looks like your answer, don't worry. It's probably his answer. The hammer tortoise had a race. Okay, yeah, it's one of these ones. I mean, to be fair, the one I did yesterday was alright. Kind of, I know I was thinking to give up and I got it. So how did that work? Yeah, my bad. Hare and the tortoise had a race over 100 meters, which both maintained constant. Okay, so I think it's just like, let's see. Hare and tortoise. So we have speed and speed, they're the same. Which both, when the hare reached the finish line, it was 75 meters in front of the tortoise. So wait, let's do speed equals this over time. The hare immediately turned around and ran back. How far from finish line did the hare and tortoise meet? So, yeah, sorry, just something happened. So wait, the hare and the tortoise had a race over 100 meters, in which both maintained constant speeds. When the hare reached the finish line, so SC was 100 over T, right? For the wait, I'm so left. I'm guessing when SC was 100 over T, this is 25 because it said it's 75 meters in front of the tortoise. The hare immediately turned around and ran back towards the start line. How far from the finish line did the hare and the tortoise meet? Wait, that means... Okay, this is a hard one. It's basically saying that when the hare is coming back, and the tortoise is still going for its first lap, when did they meet? How can you even figure it out? But then it says how far from the finish line. And there's even like 66 and 2/3. I feel like it's an unrealistic answer, but yeah, it could be the answer. But I don't even have an equation. How am I supposed to figure this out? Wait. Maybe it could be S equals 100 minus M over T. S equals 25. I want to skip this. I got just no clue. Let me maybe put on the diagram. Would that look better? So the hare is here. The tortoise is here. That's 25 meters, right? The hare ends up here at 100 meters. And now he's coming back. Where did they meet? And it says how from the finish line. So I'm guessing if in 25 meters, the hare was able to do 100 meters, then that means the hare is 4 times as fast. Wait, S equals distance over time. For the hare, 4S equals distance over time. And then where do they meet? So I'm guessing when it does another 25, the hare would have done another 100 meters. So let's see, when tortoise is here, 50 meters, the hare is here. You get what I'm trying to say? It's a sole ratio. Because it did say constant speed. So the answer is greater than 50 meters. Wait, no, less than 50 meters. Because I'm guessing it's going to be around here that they meet. And that's around... Wait, but it says how far from the finish line did the hare and the tortoise meet? Also, apparently they meet like... Wait, around here. Then. Apparently. But if this one goes... we speed equals distance over time. That means that 4S equals D over T. 100 minus 25 plus maybe it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is the equation. So then 25 plus M over 4T equals 100 minus m over t. 25 plus m over 4 equals 100 minus m. 25 plus m equals 400 minus 4m. 5m is equal to 375. M is equal to maybe this works. Oh no. 3, that goes in 7 times. And 2, and that's 5. Okay, I got 75 meters. Yeah. That doesn't even make sense. 25 equals... Oh yeah, no, that doesn't work. I got no clue for this question. So, I mean, I did get 75. I could guess 72, but I'll lose points. So, by the way, if you haven't seen my last video, basically you get like points for these sort of exams. And then you lose a point if you get wrong. If you get right, it's 4 points. Alright, 16. Root x plus root y is equal to 1. That's first thing I will do here. Looking at all of these, one of them goes through 0, 0. Well, clearly 0 plus 0 equals 0, not 1. So it's not B. Wait, what am I doing? It's not D. 1 is a straight line. I don't think this is going to be a straight line. Because that looks like y equals minus x plus something. That doesn't look like it. Maybe... To be fair, this could just be A. I mean, root x plus root y equals 1. So that means for all your x and y values, they're always gonna, for these two, they're gonna keep changing, right? But they're always gonna equal 1. That's like a boundary there. So I feel like it's A. There seems to be, like for example here, a really high y value and a really small x value. You know, I'm gonna go with A. It looks like a squared plus b squared equals the circle equation. What that is. I feel like it sort of looks like the x squared plus, you get me, x plus y squared equals radius squared. Right. Shape shown is made by removing 4 equilateral triangles with side length 1. Okay. I think this makes it look a bit simpler. What is the area of the shape? So clearly there's going to be 4 triangles. Wait. Total area minus the 4 triangles equals, and these are side lengths 1. So yeah, so this means that the total area is going to be, well, you know what, wait, could it be like, no, it does say regular octagon, so I'm guessing, regular octagon, 2 plus root 2 minus, okay, it's not D, because there's a 3 there and everything else is 2, so I'm guessing it's 2. The areas of the triangles, we can figure them out, because they're equilateral, and that's going to be, we need to find the height, if you say it like that. And that would be, sorry guys, I'm just so tired, but I'm doing this anyways for you lot, so you can see me doing workout. 4 times, this will be 1, that's a half. 1 squared, that's a half squared. 3 over 4, root 3. So yeah, it's equals root 3 over 2. So this is root 3 over 2. So root 3 over 4, half AB sine C half base times height. That's area of 1, so it's 4 times that would be root 3. So that means it's either this or that. Now, just using brain cells, I'm guessing it would be B. If you're 2 times root 2 is what? Wait, let's just do some estimates here. Root 2 is in between 1 and 2. So you're doing 2 minus 2. Let's get the low boundary here. Or we could do the higher boundary. Okay, 1.5, okay. Minus root 3, that's also in between 1 and 2. Well, maybe it's like 1.6. Clearly, this is a negative number, so that wouldn't make sense. But then for B, 2 plus 2 root 2 minus root 3 is positive, so it's B. I didn't have to work anything out. It's just common sense, you get me? Okay, this one is not common sense. The numbers x and y such that, okay, write the equations down. Remember, there's always a way to get the answer. We need to find it. 5 root 3. 3 power x plus 1 plus 3 power y equals 3 root 3. Okay. What's the value of 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of y? Okay, looking at the answers, root 3 is getting involved, so I wouldn't minus them. Probably, would you square them? This is number 18, okay, this shouldn't be too hard. 1 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of y. If we just add them, if we minus them, it would be nice if we could minus them, because then it would make life easy. Let me rewrite. It says 3 times 3 power y is 3 times 3 power of x. I think that this was better. We could square both, minus them, but then we'll get like 3 to the power of 2x, and that wouldn't really, or would it? But when you get like 3 to the power of y plus 1 squared, now that's, oh no, 3 to the power of y plus 1 times 3, you just add them. Oh, let me square them, see what happens. 3. Yeah, squaring both, we get 3 to the power x plus 3 to the power y plus 1. 3 to the power x plus 3 to the power plus 1. And that's equal to 25 times 3. 3 to the power of 2x plus 3 to the power of x, y plus 1. Okay, this is not the way. No. I feel like that nothing's gonna cancel out there, isn't it? Or would it? We want 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of y. These are the problems right now, because if you just minus them, we get 2 root 3. And clearly 2 root 3 is not the answer, because if we minus them right now, then it's not gonna work. If we add them, 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of y plus 1. Make 3 to the power of y plus 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of y. Wait, if we group them, wait, what happens if we group them? Then we'll have 3 to the power of 4 times, 4 3 to the power of x plus 4 3 to the power of y is equal to, wait, and we added them, so it's 8 root 3. And then divide by 4. 2 root 3. Wait, the answer was 2 root 3. What the hell? Wait. Okay, that was just a weird question. What just happened there? I approved and disproved myself at the same time. Okay. Alright, next one. Oh, I don't want to run out of time here. Okay, wait. There's like 45 minutes left, but anyways. 19. How many... Oh, I hate these questions. How many pairs of real numbers satisfy the simultaneous equations? I mean, there's no way in sketching this. X squared equals 22 plus y. And y squared was 22 plus x. How would that even look like? So it's basically x equals square root that, so square root both sides. For the second one, basically you pick a y value and there'll be a corresponding x. So on either side. Okay? Because x could be like, for example, 5, yet square root gives a positive and a negative. Oh wait, no, that means for one value of x, there's 2 values of y. And for one value of y, for that one, for one value of y, there's 2 values of x. Which means the answer is B. No, but this could be even a circle or something. This is quite tough. Wait, just taking one into account. I said that, so for the first one, you pick a value of y, right? And then it'll spit out 2 values of x in here. So these should be straight lines. And then for the other one, I said that you pick a value of x and there's 2 y's. 4 solutions? There's 4 pairs right here. So by the way, sorry I keep pausing the video. It's just because things are happening in my background. So sorry about that. But why am I looking here? Sorry about that. I'm gonna say E, because it's just from that logic. But I don't know. It could start from here and go like that, and there's 2 solutions. I feel like because they both have 2022, maybe that they're both as big. No clue. So yeah, I'll stick with E there. I know usually you're not supposed to answer this page of the UK Maths Challenge, but I mean I'm in exam mode right now. Am I? 20. A square is inscribed inside a quadrant of a circle with radius 10. What is the area of the square? Okay. It's a very good question. It's a terrible drawing, my bad. Okay, so firstly, area of the whole thing, because it was area of the square, smaller than the semicircle, or the quadrant. So it's going to be 90 over 360 pi squared, so it's going to be 100 pi over 4, so it's 25 pi. Okay. Alright, 25 pi, this is the whole thing. Just asking, so we can't really do like 25 pi minus these parts, because I feel like that's just inefficient. So maybe if this is 10, this is 10. These are also 10. But is there any information from that? Because we do know this is square, right? So that's x. It's a tricky one, can't lie. Or maybe. Wait. I do see this triangle though. Sorry, it's really weird, but this is. Wait, this x, this part is going to be 2x squared equals square root x root 2. This part's 10. We can find this part. Wait, but is there even any point in doing that? No clue. But that will be 100 minus 2x squared square root. There's no point in that. Okay, this is a pretty hard one. We haven't. Maybe there's angles involved. Yeah, I mean, this right angle. I can't tell any of these angles. It's too hard to tell. Let me see if I do that. Also, whenever they give you like radius is 10, usually always find points where there's also radius, because you probably have to use them. Because it would be nice if this is x, then 10. If we knew this angle, we'd know the whole thing. I think now it's time for me to do some estimations, okay? Since we're getting a whole number, I'm assuming that this is probably a third being cut, okay? A third. I'm just going to assume that. So it's going to be 30 degrees. A squared equals, so x squared equals 200 minus 2 times 10 times 200 cos 30, which is root 3 over 2. There are some root 2's being involved, so that could be right. Now this is really ugly to do. Well, anyways, x squared is actually the area of the circle. So yeah, which one would look like 200 minus 200 root 3 over 2? Now this is 200 minus 100 root 3. Root 3 is, yeah, we cannot tell from this. So it's not 30 degrees. Let's try 45 degrees. That's cos 45 root 2 over 2. Would that help? That is not helping. But I'm right about this. I'm using the cosine formula. What if... Wait, I am seeing something. If I make this again... Wait, okay, I know it's really bad. What if I do this? This whole thing's 10, this whole thing's 10. This is x, this is like sine my square. This is x root 2, x root 2. That does not help. Wow, why did I even draw that? But I mean, at the same time, this is x root 2. This is x root 2. So in this part will be 10 minus x root 2. And 10 minus x root 2. But where do we use the 10 though? That's the problem. Because I'm not seeing it being used anywhere. Wait, but then this whole thing is 10. Wait, no, this is 10. Wait a minute. I might have just told this. That's x root 2. That's 10. This is, if that's x root 2, the whole thing is 2x root 2. Wait, that doesn't make sense, though. What's x root 2 squared plus x root squared? 2. My bad. This is x over root 2. X over root 2. X over root 2. The whole thing is root 2x. Wait. Because x squared plus x squared equals 2. Sorry guys. I'm trying to do this fast and I'm ending it up. I've still found a sort of equation that I can work with, you know what I mean? Wait, this is x root 2. Because is 2a squared is equal to x. A squared equals x over 2 square root. Oh wait, it's just... This is root x over 2. And then for the other one, it's going to be x, and then let's call that a. 2x squared equals a squared. Am I bugging? Wait. Yo, my bad, you lot. Wait. This triangle. We have x, a, and a. 2a squared equals x squared. Okay, a equal x over root 2. My bad. Let me just do this quick so I don't run out of time. And then for the other part, there's 2 lots of it. 2x root over root 2 times root 2 both sides. So this will be x root 2. So x root 2 squared plus x over root 2 squared equals 100. Squared is 2x squared plus x squared over 2 equals 100. 4x squared plus x squared is equal to 200. 5x squared equals 200. X squared is equal to 40. Okay, we got it. Oh my days. Yo, wait, I actually solved that. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Don't do what I'm doing. Just actually write things down because I was doing some mad stuff. The perimeter of a logo is created from 2 vertical straight edges. Oh my god, what is that? The perimeter of a logo is created from 2 vertical straight, 2 small semicircles with horizontal diameters and 2 large. Both of the... Wait, my brain is dying. What is this telling me? Wait, both of straight edges and the diameters of the small semicircles have length 2. Okay, so it's basically saying this is 2, this is 2, and this is 2, this is 2. Okay, the logo is rotational symmetry. What's the shade area? If I find shade area of that, I can just times it by 2, and that's it. Which means the answer should be a multiple of 2. So the pi's, unless one of them is like 2 plus pi over 2, but that'd be weird. Right, so the area of this whole thing. Okay, so we have this straight edge, and then this weird thing, and so. If I cut it here, right. Okay, that looks really bad. Wait, no, I think if I draw it here, maybe it's a bit clearer. We know this is 2 and this is 2, right? So we can actually get the base of this semicircle. And then we can do the triangle plus that. And then minus the area of the small semicircle times 2. Okay, so let's do that. So the area of this triangle is equal to 2 times 2. 4 over 2 is 2. That means the area of, and also to find the side, is going to be 2 squared plus 2 squared plus x squared. This is the x. So that's going to be 2 times 2 squared, which is 2 cubed, which is 8, and equals x squared. So x equals 2 root 2. So 2 root 2. So if we have this semicircle, that means this is root 2. So it's going to be pi half pi root 2 squared, which ends up just being pi. it could be number B or D, because that thing's pi. And I said we have to do 2 plus pi. That gives us the whole thing. We should have to minus it by the white semicircle here, the part I just shaded. So minus the shaded. And the shaded is just pi over 2. Wait, just make sure. This is just 1 because the whole thing's 2. So it'll be pi r squared over 2 because same circle. And r is 1, so it's pi over 2. So it's 2 plus pi minus pi over 2, which is 2 plus pi over 2. Now it's said rotational symmetry, so it's the same. We should have to times it by 2. And just like I said before, I've expected this. 4 plus pi. That's it. Why am I doing these so fluently? Okay, I have no clue, but yeah, let's keep going. 22. How many pairs of integers xy satisfy the equation root x? What is that equation? How many pairs of integers x and y satisfy the equation? Yeah, guys. I mean, I see one solution, maybe 23. X is 23 is the solution, and then 2 and y is 2 root 2. Oh wait, no, x equals 23 isn't even a solution. Wait, root x minus root x plus 23. X is 0. Root 23. 2 root 2 minus something equals root 23, but root 23 is bigger. That doesn't work. Yeah, I'll skip that. I'm going to skip that. 3 squares. Okay, that is long. Squares of area is 10. What is the area of triangle FIL? So we want the side lengths. Okay. If I make this really big. You have 10 here. 90. Sorry, this is very inaccurate. Very sorry. 40. Okay. So maybe you get the side lengths of the squares. So this will be root 10. Root 10. This is root, and that's root 10. I mean, this is root 90. Well, this whole thing is root 90. And root 90 is 3 root 10. You know what? I'm going to put them in root, in terms of root 10. In terms of root 10. So that means this 3 root 10, which means this is 3 root 10. This is right angle. I'm just, it looks like it. I'm just going to see it. Which means this is, and then this is 2 root 10. 2 root 10. So by dividing them, this, if this whole thing's 3 root 10, that's 2. So this is root 10. Root 10. Wait, oh, sorry. My diagram is really wrong, but this is 2 root 10. That's root 10. And that means this is root 10. 2 root 10, sorry. Okay, now using this information, we can maybe find the lengths of these parts. Root 10 squared plus 2 root 10 squared. Maybe make u equal, okay, now that's how we did it. Root 10 squared plus 2 root 10 squared is going to be 10 plus 50, and then 6 root, okay. Bro, this is long, what the, wait, 2 root 10 squared is 4 times 10, which is 40. And then root 50 is just root 50. So you can't even do anything there. Is that right? Sorry guys, I feel high right now. What the? 2 root 10. 10 plus 4 times 10. So it's 50. Okay. What, these answers are so bad. What the? Root 50. Okay. I mean, we can find this length. 2 root 10, root 10 and 2 root 10. That was the same thing. Wait, this side the same as this side? That's weird. Okay. So root 10, 2 root 10, and this part's root 10 and 2 root 10. Okay. This is also root 50. What was the area of the triangle? I mean, we could solve for angles, but that is long. I mean, I can already see we can solve for angles, but am I really that bothered to do it? Could do an estimation. Hypos 4%. Okay, first of all, yeah, I feel like these. Oh wait, no, they could be the answers. Never mind. I know we can solve for the angles, but I'm just okay. Maybe we can. Opposite of adjacent tan x 2 root 10 over root 50 times root 50 both sides. You got 2 times 50 times root 10 over 50 root 5 times 10 root 5 over 25. Okay, we can't even solve for angles. Yeah, I'm leaving this one. I'm not answering that. Numbers x, y, p, and q are all integers. X and y are variable, p or q are constant and positive. 4 integers are related to that equation. When y takes its maximum possible value, which expression is equal to y minus x? When y takes its maximum possible value. So maybe let's write out. Maybe we're in range. Minus px equals qy minus xy. Minus px equals y q minus x. Are there any of the answers that are like this? They are not. Well, actually, let me get an expression for y minus x and just see what happens. So you want y minus x, so it's going to be no, we can't even do that. When y takes its maximum possible value, isn't that derivative? Wait, okay, you know, I'll do what I was doing before. X, y. The maximum we prime v prime. And then this would be when x is equal to q. No. U prime v, so it's equal to px, which would be p times x minus q. So I'm just not feeling well. And then derivative of x is just 1. X power of 1 times 1 minus, yeah, it's 1 times u px x minus q squared, which equals px minus, so minus pq minus px over x minus q squared, which equals minus pq over x minus q squared. And we also equals 0, which is 0 equals minus pq, but they're constants though and positive. So how does that work? Okay, unfortunately it's a bit of a predicament here. The derivative did not work. What does it mean by when y takes its maximum value? I mean, thinking about it, we have this equation, right? This is usually something like that, right? So in a sense, maximum value isn't that the when x equals q? Wait. Okay, that doesn't even make sense. They cancel out. Yeah. I thought they want x equals q, or maybe y is equal to p. Yeah, this question makes no sense. I'm just going that. I don't know what that means. When y takes its maximum possible value, which expression is equal to y minus x? And I've looked at it, and when y, that means the biggest x. When y takes the maximum possible value, that means the biggest x that you can put into it. So if I sketch it, well, what is that sketch? What is the biggest x? Yeah. Oh no, I can't. I mean, when x goes to infinity, I mean, you can divide them y equals p. Yeah, I've. And that says, wait, looking at the answers, and y takes its maximum possible value, which expression is equal to y minus x? Usually, exam finishes at hour 30, right? So I do have some time. I don't want to make these videos too long. I'm sorry for guys. Yeah, no clue. Alright, I'll skip that one. Yeah, 25. What is going on? The drink card is formed by arranging four triangles. QP equals RS. Blah. Okay, gives all that. What was the volume of the carton? Yeah. What was the volume of the carton? I'm thinking. What if you could draw this shape also? Turns into a pyramid. Wait. What about that shape? Can I calculate volume of that? Probably not. I mean, we could solve things here, but it's... Yeah, skipping that. So I did answer like 1, 2, 3 questions. Okay, see what I get. Be right back. Right, the answers have magically appeared on my page, but yeah, I'm just gonna mark it now. And see what I get. Right, number 1. You see, when you utilize the brain cells properly, this is how you get right answers. Yeah, there you go. 105. 2C. I got it wrong. Lovely. Was I not right with that? For some of 5 primes to be prime, each of those 5 primes must be odd. So how the next smallest sum is 43. Wait. I got 41 though. Oh my days, 19 plus 13 is 32. Yeah, long day. Long day. C, 3C. Alright, good. 4D, good. 5C. 6E. Okay, what is that? 7C? Yes. I got it right. I hope number 8 was correct. E. Let's go. Number 9B? Yes. 10D? Yes. 11E? I was right. Oh, there were more solutions to the 2022. Oh. Yeah, it's mixed prime numbers. Alright, fair enough. 12E? Did I get... Wait. I was right. Look, 7666620. There was some other threes. You see, I literally said there was some more 6 and some other numbers. It could, if this was already 42, then the others are clearly going to be bigger than, was it 45 and 54? W. 13. Oh. Let's see this one. Therefore, covered by exact 2 rugs be B. Therefore, A. Yeah, I don't even understand that. I'll just get that. Yeah, unlucky. 14A? Yes. But I didn't even get 5 or 9, but I was... Yeah, I got it. I don't even remember that question. 15, I didn't answer that. I had no idea what was meeting here. Yeah, look. Oh, but the 4 times as fast was correct, so yeah, fair enough. 16. Time was B. Flip. Oh, unlucky. Oh, to be fair, that was probably the equation for x plus y squared is 1. Yeah, as always. 17B? Yes. See, I was right. Just do it logical. Oh, they made it into a square and just minus them. Fair enough. 18B? Yeah, that's actually, it was a beautiful question. Actually, right. And then you get 4x plus y equals 3. That was nice. 19. I was right. The full solution thing. Well, mine looks like a grid, but there's... But fair enough. I got it. For some reason, one looks like a quadratic, even though... Oh my days, wait. Y plus 2022 equals x squared. That's just, it's just a quadratic. Okay, yeah, never mind. 20, did I get that? I actually got it. Oh, that's a W. Oh, they did it a different way. Hey, I got it. 21D. Whoo! W. 22 didn't answer. 23 didn't answer. Yeah, from there, yeah, that working out looks mad. Oh wait, for this one. Y equals P plus PQ of x minus Q is schedule of revise. Y takes the maximum value when x minus Q is small as possible. Therefore x minus Q equals 1. What? Why would... Okay, that's weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna mark this real quick. I need to get the grade boundaries. Such not. Senior math challenge. Grade boundaries. Okay, apparently gold is 70. Oh wait, rather, last time I did it was 85. Now it's 76. Okay, let's see what I get. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, 17. So it's gonna be 25 minus whatever that plus 17 times 4 equals. The minus can be what? The ones that I didn't answer, or no, the ones I got wrong. So I think it was like 4, maybe 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? What? Oh, it's because a lot of them I put gaps. Okay, minus 4. So it'd be 21 plus 17 times 4, 68. That's 89. I was just 11 marks from Olympiad. What? That is a W. But I'm 13 marks above the gold boundary. Alright, fair enough. Well, that's pretty much it. Once again, I got loaded this time, but I can't. The questions were way harder. Like, I didn't even know. There's these people, I knew how to get started on some of them, but these ones were crazy. Look at 23A. There's some fam. Like, look at this one. There's a whole. They had to convince us with an essay that the answer was B. Okay. And look at my work now, was just me talking and just putting some random stuff. But alright, guys. Thanks for watching. It was a very long video, but it's just showing how mind works during the exam. So you can't be stressed if you're seeing someone else doing the exam and see how they're doing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace.